This week, the studio behind the upcoming Twisted Metal game sees a bunch of changes. Rocksteady ships a ton of Arkham City, Sony announces a surprise Kart Racer, and Tim Schafer's Double Fine asks for donations to help with its newest game. I'm Handsome Tom, and welcome to the Game Heroes Weekly News. The new Twisted Metal comes out on PS3 this week. Normally this would be news on itself. But the week before the game's release, developer Eat, Sleep, Play laid off 8 employees, which is about 20% of their staff. Not only that, but Eat, Sleep, Play's head creator of the Twisted Metal and God of War franchises, David Jaffe, announced he'll be leaving the studio after the game's launch. Rumors were swirling that Jaffe would be leaving the Sony-run group to create his own studio to focus on making casual games for cell phones. He has since denied these rumors, but is planning on starting his own game studio in San Diego because he misses internal development. Jaffe will be staying with Eat, Sleep, Play after the release of Twisted Metal in order to help balance and fix any bugs within the game. It's a very strange week for Sony heading into a major first-party release. I guess we'll find out this week if the in-studio issues affect the quality of Twisted Metal. Rocksteady announced that it ships 6 million copies of Batman Arkham City. This is a huge milestone for the company, within Arkham Asylum shipping around 2 to 3 million. So I bet you're asking, what's next for Rocksteady? Rumors have been circulating the team's working on a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, which is something I would like to see. The studio has since squashed those rumors, saying, while amusing to hear, they're not working on any Ninja Turtles game. Sorry everyone, it looks like we'll have to wait and see what Rocksteady has planned next. Do you like Sony's Little Big Planet? Do you like kart racers? Well, it looks like Sony's making a Little Big Planet Kart Racer. Not much information has been released about the upcoming title, but it seems it's going to support 3D as well as PlayStation Move, and will include a steering wheel similar to the one on the Mario Kart Wii. This is all well and good, but doesn't Sony already have a similar kart racing game called Mod Nation Racers? Makes you wonder what's going to happen to that title. Last week it was announced Tim Schafer's studio Double Fine's next game will be funded by Kickstarter donations. The game is said to be a modern point-and-click graphic adventure game. They were seeking $400,000 and accepting donations until March 13th. Rewards for donating include exclusive beta access for the game, an HD documentary, a signed poster, and more. Run reward is even a lunch with the developers and a tour of the studio. Just hours after posting the Kickstarter page, Double Fine had already surpassed the $400,000 needed for the project, and now actually raised over $1.5 million. Now that's impressive. All the additional donations will go right into the game development and possibly making the game multi-platform instead of a PC-only release. We'll look forward to seeing the end result of this project, and obviously people want to see the two best minds in adventure games, what they can come up with. It looks like we could be in for an awesome surprise. As a contributor, I can't wait. And finally, here's this week's new game releases. On Monday, Rhythm Heaven Fever will be released on the Wii. On Tuesday, the following games will hit store shelves. As I said earlier, Twisted Metal will be on the PS3, USV Undisputed 3 will be available on the 360 and PS3, Jagged Alliance Back in Action and Crusader Kings 2 will both be available on PC. On Wednesday, both Alan Wake, American Nightmare, and Warp will be available to download on Xbox Live Arcade. For more kick-ass content, please make sure to check out thegameheroes.com. I'm Handsome Tom. We'll see you guys again next week.